Hello, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to the Cross Watchers, to my channel, Jupiter. I'm Sylvie June, and very excited to tap into your current energies. So let the cards shed light on any mystery, seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin. So the first card out is your current you. Death, Aries, you're going through major transformation. This is too many cards. I'll put them back in. Please let me see what current energies we're working with Aries. And any shadow sides, any reversals to focus on. Thank you. Thank you. This is crossing you. This is grounding position. Supporting you. And this is what's before you. Any more cards for Aries, please? Any more cards? Thank you. So Aries, we have death. We have transformation as your current energy, and we have it crossed with the Lovers. So what is happening in your energy field, Aries? You might be looking at the start of the new year, at certain aspects that perhaps did not serve you last year, some aspects possibly in love and love relationships you might be examining. If this is a focus, it could also be self-love, self-worth, but and relationships and harmony with other people. So if the focus is on love, it suggests that there are some people in your sphere, or people in the last year, that are watching you transform, and they're not necessarily people you can take with you. So this transformation is essential for you to be who you are, be true to yourself, in order to experience the love of the unconditional love that we have through our spiritual ascension. So this is a very, very beautiful time, and I've been through some of these transformations and understand how difficult it is sometimes to leading up to these transformations, because it does take a very brave and bold decision. What's crowning you is the Queen of Cups. So this suggests again that we're looking at unconditional love. This might be something that you're desiring. This might be something that you are now ready for, that in the past you might not have known quite how to take it. But the Queen of Cups is just a feminine energy of receiving. So you might be ready to receive the kind of love you previously did not allow yourself to receive. And with that, supporting you is the Nine of Cups. This is wishes coming true. This is just a wish fulfillment. So for those Aries out there that were perhaps a little bit reluctant to receiving love, because maybe there was focus on all other things. Maybe there was too much responsibility, too many obligations, and love was sort of the additional luxuries that you didn't want to afford yourself. So for those Aries that have kind of lived without receiving that love, it is a wish that you have deep down, that you understand what that love feels like, and you do know it. You do know unconditional love, and you also have it for others. But to really live that out in a relationship, that is something that you want. And even if you don't want it right this minute, you want to know that it exists. You want to know how you can get there. And that's your focus. The transformation that you're going through is to do with you, and where you've held yourself back from receiving that love, or from experiencing that kind of love. In the past, we had the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles suggests that you still had some a lack mindset of really holding on very tight to your energies, to your resources, to everything you had, because you were probably overwhelmed with the level of responsibility you had. And in order to love and be loved, we need high vibrations of peace and harmony and love and joy, and it's quite the opposite from stressful times with a lot of obligation and responsibility that breeds a little bit of resentment. So by holding on too tight to your energies, it suggests to me that you would have had a lot of responsibilities and you were afraid that any additional demands on you, you weren't going to be able to juggle. And so what this means though, when we are in this lack mentality, is often that in our subconscious patterns, we 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 feel a sense of not worthiness, of better, of more, and so we stay stuck with what we've got, rather than knowing that we can be free in giving all of our resources, because there's always an abundance of more coming. And so this this sense of lack was in your past, and it had to go. You had to transform that. So it's really a death to this lack of free generosity, which is more like you, and being more yourself. So what's before you is the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups can sometimes mean confusion, but I'm not feeling this. So in your energy, really, with the trajectory that you have, and the Lovers in your spread with the transformation here, unconditional love, your actual wish fulfillment is there. And what this Seven of Cups is showing is that you have all the options available to you, all your dreams, everything that you could dream of is available to you, as long as you're the one making the decision of what it is you want. And if it is unconditional love that you want, if it is the readiness to receive love and to give love and to live in abundance and to explore that freedom, then choose wisely. Choose wisely. So this Seven of Cups is only confusing to us when we don't listen to our intuition. But when we do, when we listen to our intuition, divine guidance, see this angel here above this one cup? That's the one. That's the one you want. So there might be other cups that are distracting you because they're promising what you already know you had. They're promising egoic structures to be fulfilled, and sometimes we do need to be mindful of overindulgence. So what's supporting you is knowing what your wish actually is, knowing how to get the 10th cup. The 10th cup is in front of you. So following your dreams and not being stuck on these 9 cups and keep refilling the 9 cups with overindulgence, but actually reach for your 10th cup. And that brings you that unconditional love that can lead to a very beautiful soulmate, soul bond relationship that is based on unconditional love. So this card ahead of you is really where you want to focus your intuition, and the transformation you've just recently been through or you're currently going through is actually the best thing that you've chosen to do, because it's going to show you the way. In your transformation, you're not going to care about what other people say anymore, because you have the confidence to know What's the guidance telling you? What feels good? What feels right? You're ready for love. Take it, even if it is self-love. That always comes first. So this is a very, very beautiful reading, Aries, and it suggests that maybe some big lessons were learned towards the end of last year to make this year a lot better. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful start to 2024, and let me know if this resonated for you or the cross watchers. Thank you all for your likes and subscribes that help me keep the channel growing. I'll check back in a few days, so take it as it comes.